That's right. After talking crap about Buzzwole for like the last 2 seasons, we are finally back on Buzzwole, and that's because I'm very sick of these dark decks. And my main deck Espeon loses to the dark decks. Buzzwole is very strong, and yeah, let's get into the deck profile. Although you're like already like low key, you see the deck list right there. Anyways, yeah, for the deck list, we are playing a 1 Pheromosa and a 1 Cortana version with the 2 Celestilus and the 2 Buzzwole. This list is actually from Katsu. I recommend following their Twitch. They are currently in the top 100. I think they're like 87th last time I've looked. And besides that, we have the 2 Pokeballs. For the hand disruption, we are using red card, and that's mainly because we have so many supporters we would like to use, whether that be Sabrina, Osiris, or the Lucamines or the Ericas at the in the same turn as using a red card. So that's why we play red card. I personally like just 2. I've always like personally like 2 leaf capes. That's also why this is like the version I chose. There are some like 1 Rocky Helmet versions. I like 2 leaf capes because I like finding the leaf capes when I do need them. So that's why I like this list. 2 Professor Research, obviously we have the 1 Sabrina and 1 Cyrus split. And the main reason for that is because we are playing only 1 Pheromosa, so sometimes the Sabrina can come in useful. Or can come in clutch, bro. I can't speak today, bro. And 2 Lucamines, 2 Ericas, and then the 1 Guzma for like the flex slot. Guzma is very strong. A lot of top tier decks are using tool cards, whether that be, mirror matches with leaf capes, giant capes, rocky helmets, poison barbs. Guzma is just a very strong supporter in the current meta. And yeah, I was able to climb like 150 points today in the top 2000. I think I ended up like top 1500, and let's just get into those games. Happy. 2 golden doll. Dalga was good at one point at least. I would love to see an Erica. Unfortunate. But I think the best gold cards to have are like that's why I kind of like what they're doing now. In like the latest sets, like they had gold Pokeball, then they had gold Eevee bag. I kind of like it when this is like a supporter card that's gonna be like relevant till like the end of time, because like. Yeah, maybe Eevee, like maybe the Eevee box decks fall off at some point, but like what if new Eevee cards just get added in the future, and like Eevee bag is always going to be like a staple in the Eevee decks, which is going to be sick. So like I wouldn't mind something like, oh, there goes my Professor Research, bro. Could also be Lucamine, but yeah, damn it. I'm hoping for an Erica top deck, because I need either an Erica top deck or I need Cortana. Like, okay, worst case scenario, like we're going to be coin flipping on Celesteela, which isn't the worst. Also, they bricked at least, so I don't know what they're playing, but we do get 1 KO. We get 2nd Celesteela. I think I'm fine. Honestly, I'm fine taking the KO, and I think I'm fine just letting like the coin flip win me the game. It is Arceus. Yikes. I could Sabrina that in though. Damn. Okay, so they were holding Arceus in hand because, Pheromosa was on the screen. But there are like hella things I could top deck. Like I could top deck Cortana, which would be hella nice. I could also top deck yeah, just Cortana, bro, to be honest. Never mind. I also just need to land this hedge flip. Oh, hold on, bro. It's gonna be 2nd Buzzwole, watch. Yep. Well, this is going to be a game. And we land heads. Oh, let's go, man. Okay. So I have 2 options. I either attack the Arceus. I can attack the Arceus, or I can go for the Sabrina and win the game. I mean, either way, if they don't have something like an XP, that will prevent them like 1 turn being able to attack off Arceus. I think I'm just gonna go. I think I'm going for the Sabrina. I mean, they are probably running X speed with this deck. Sure. This also gives me time to build up a Buzzwole. So I think I'm fine just placing this down in case they have Sabrina later on. But I'm like talking about all this stuff, bro. We're simply just gonna land heads. Like this is what Pokemon Pocket comes down to. Because there's no reason for me to try and attack the Arceus. Like, yeah, maybe I land a heads and I can come in and big beat them, bro, in the following turns. I could also just punch and big beat them and win like that. And now if I Sabrina them, they can't swap out unless they have an XP and an attack of Arceus. So we just land heads. Damn it. They also could just keep Oricorio in. But I could also just go for another head flip, so whatever. They could elemental switch onto it. Yeah, they have X speed. I kind of figured they did. And oh, we have Guzma in the deck. So we have Guzma. We also have Elusamine. How many cards do we have left? We have 8. Did we not draw a single Professor Research? Or no, we drew 1. All right. This is fine because now they have no energy whatsoever. And yeah. Okay, so I have 2 options. I either take the 2 chances to draw Cyrus in the next 2 turns, which is probably the most optimal play. I could also switch in the Celesteela and just land a head flip and win. But I actually like want to win this game, so I'm just going to go for the Cyrus. That's actually what I needed, which is kind of crazy. I mean, if they have elementals, I should have just went for the, I think I should have went for the Buzzwole play. Or the Celesteela, because now they have a chance. I mean, I can still top deck Cyrus. And they probably have a second elemental switch, which means they could just attack off RC if I don't land heads. So at this point, I only have 1 chance to draw Cyrus. And if they stay in, bro, or if they draw something like a giant cape, I could potentially draw Guzma. So I have like, I think this is still the best play to do. I think this gives me the highest odds. Yeah, I usually run, I was using double Cyrus, but I saw this list from, you know, a couple top 100 players, or Casey was the main one. And Sabrina is just nice because we're only running 1 for Hermosa, so sometimes in situations like the Sabrina can be nice. Yeah, I think using double Erica was the best option. And GG's. But average Buzzwole game. Oh god, dude, this is even worse. Oh god, this is terrible. At least, you know, double Elusamine or like double Buzzwole game might be the option. But like, please give me a Celesteela, man, please. This is such a free matchup if I just draw. At least I have like double Erica, so like that's something. But I'm not gonna lie and act like I'm not about to get sauced on. Like they probably just have Naganel, man. Like, and like, oh, I'm cooked. I'm actually cooked. And then Poison Barb also. Yo, what's up, Genjutsu? Watch this brick. So we beat Zard, which is our bad matchup, and then we lose to Guzzlord, which is like one of our best matchups with Buzzwole. That's just how we do it out here. I mean, this tells me they have Naganel. Oh, really? I don't want Celesteela to take damage. I'm not even gonna lie, dude. So I might just do this. And I get Erica back up. Yep, Noggin, I already knew that was coming. Yeah, I just don't want Celesteela, bro, to be like a win condition for my opponent later on in life. Which, yeah. You want a lot of cards for Arceus. But actually, I've actually been meaning to try out the Magby Arceus Heatran deck. Because it, you know, did cook me that one day. But that's sick. Did someone like post it on Twitter, or did you just like see it around? I'm gonna be greedy and I'm gonna Guzma. And if they have Cyrus, they have Cyrus. Limitless tourney deck. Oh, I wonder if it's like the new tournament then. Oh, who is it by, dude? Hold up. 80. We're at exactly 120, aren't we? I wish I had a leaf cape, bro. Is my math wrong or am I tripping? My math is so wrong, bro. That is not 120. Someone get me out of here. I can't count. Okay, to be honest, like they could 100% Mars me. Oh, well, I switch out because the Pheromos, like I get rid of the poison with Celesteela switching out. And I also just win with a Sabrina now. If they don't have something like a red, which I do not see Guzzlord playing, bro. Or if I don't go Mars, so. Don't mind me saving this Mars. Yeah, I kind of figured this, but I mean, I still also win with just punching them and then Pheromosa or my Buzzwole. Oh, grindcore. I like it, dude. I like this. Disgusting. But they don't land it. I do think this was their only way to win. Because they do just get mopped by they concede. Yeah, they just concede. Because they take one 40 and then Faramosa. Or you know, they can just not stay in ever again. Or like I'm misremembering their name. But yeah, it's just a cool card. I like a cool deck. I feel like I don't even want this Cortana down, to be honest. Also, they're 100% getting red carded next turn. Oh, dude, facts, dude. Actual facts, dude. I stopped playing. I can't play Guzzlord anymore. I gave up. Yesterday off stream, dude, I ended up facing like 3 Espeons in a row, and I bricked and I just lost to them. I'm like, this is so depressing. They could be baiting me to go in. Yes. You know, they could have Guzma plus Nahogo, and if they have it, sure. But if they don't have it, I'm simply going to Guzma, attack of Cortana, bro, and GG's. So Highness, the reason Guzzlord is just hella good, especially like the Nagano version, it just kind of beats everything. It loses the buzz, but it's even against Dark Tina. It beats Espeon. I think it slightly beats EV Box as well. Are they really gonna go for a grindcore? Sure. But yeah, as I was saying, it's good against both the EV boxes. It's good against stuff like Zard. It's really good in the Oricorio. So it kind of just beats every deck at the top level besides Buzz. So they do get it. Annoying. We draw Lusamine, so it's fine. I mean, they kind of help me out at the same time. Yeah, I'm gonna wait till they put that poison barb on Guzzlord, bro. Like, I already know it's coming. That's why I was waiting. I was like, should I? And then I'm like, eh. It's probably gonna haunt me later if I use it early, so. I really just don't know why they, I mean, I was gonna switch into Cortana anyways and just take the KO and Guzma. Like, if they kept Poipo in, I would have 100% Guzma, but. I mean, sure, go ahead. Okay, this is kind of annoying. Yeah, exactly what Genjutsu says. I mean, dude, I'm gonna be real, bro. Like, I mean, just get out of my hand, dude. Like, they have 4 cards, I might as well use it now. And like, maybe they Mars me at some point. Oh my god, dude, I got jump scared by the animation for some reason. I don't know why. I'm so used to like only having like 1 attacker, bro. So like auto does it now. I mean, even if they go in the noggin though, bro, like sure. I honestly at this point I want them to kill something, bro. Like, just put me out of my misery. Also, I'm just gonna top deck Cyrus anyways and knock out the Guzzlord and just win like that. Obviously, you know I don't need to, but 20. You know, yeah, that too. Yeah, I'm just gonna use this now, bro. I'm just gonna get stuff out of my hand. I don't care about this Guzzlord being at 50 HP anymore. I really just don't. And I also, they could have, fuck. They could have Guzma. They could have Guzma, which is very annoying. So I'll just give them Cortana. And it's fine. Because if they have Guzma, they could get a double KO, and I really don't want to give them a Celesteela, so. Like, I know some Guz decks have been playing Guzma now. Mainly for the Espeon matchup. Yeah, they Cyrus and Pheromos anyways, but go ahead. Because now that means you can't Mars me. This deck does not play a red card. I Lusamine, and I just win eventually. No, yeah, facts. And now the Poison Barb is gone. They can't do anything, so. You have so much discard pile, bro. Boom. I'm assuming they're gonna put Nahogo in with like a poison barb, and I'm just gonna Sabrina. I'm calling it right now. Like that's what they're gonna do. They're gonna put the poison barb on. Watch. Never mind. They just don't have it. How many cards do I have left? I mean, I either have another Lusamine or a Syra somewhere. So like if they do try to grindcore me, it's fine. I also have silver, so I can just get rid of second Lusamine. But Cyrus, you choose. And concede. Yep. Dude, I feel like out of any of the games I've played, Pocket Ranked is like one of the most annoying games I've ever played for like, because I played stuff like Rainbow Siege, you know, Destiny doesn't really have ranked, but they got Trials of Osiris, and you know, just like FPS competitive games. But holy dude, like, there's nothing comes close to Pocket. Because like a lot of times, dude, it's not even just Pocket, dude. It's just like I don't crash out because I'm losing. I crash out because I draw like, or like, you know, it obviously is involved by losing, but I crash out because I draw 2 cards, dude, and that's it. Because at least in like FPS games, you have control over it. But like Pokemon Pocket, dude, like my opponent draws like double Professor Research, dude. I have like 2 Buzzwoles and that's it. I'm just like, what am I supposed to do, bro? I can't play the game. And that's why I kind of just started accepting it, man. It just is what it is. Like, I can't do anything about it. This game just sometimes bullshits you. I'm gonna get mad sometimes, and I'm fine 30 seconds later. That Erica is a nice top deck. I'm gonna just bank on. I'm just gonna assume that a second Oricorio is gonna come out, so I'm just gonna start setting up that Celesteela. Watch, yeah, dude. Like, dude, that was me last season, bro. That's why I retired, bro. Watching Sylveon Greninja. Kartana, please. Kartana, hold up. But yeah, like Sylveon Greninja just popping off, bro, and I'm over here like 2 cards in hand. No Professor Research, no Pokeballs. I was so good off that, dude. Till this day, dude, I will, unless there is another set that is bad, I will die on the hill that Eevee's Grove was the worst set we've ever had. Here and there, it just really had no competition. Like it's a set that was good in or like I think it was designed for like the next set, dude. Like Espeon holds it back, Buzzwole being good. I mean, dude, to be fair, this guy, bro, I should have just went for the Kartana, bro. I should have just went for the Kartana. I knew double Oricorio, bro. That's why I started charging them up. But yeah, so dude, and Zard, don't even get me started on Zard. But dude, I mean, I'm 24, bro, and I'd be crashing out the game. I don't know how old everybody else who does content, bro, but every goddamn streamer, bro, crashes out at some point playing this game. Crashing out is just a part of life. Oh, it's gonna be the Simon deck, which is actually hella annoying now. Like, they were just saving everything. Dude, give me Kartana, please, please. And second Buzzwole. If they want my Kartana, bro, they can have my Kartana. Yeah, but I still get pissed off at the Zards. So I think they had Furky the whole time. They just didn't want to take damage. Okay, now I don't know I don't know why they did this. I still don't know why they did this. I would have just, I feel like attacking, sure. I want to go for it so bad. I want to go for it so bad, bro. I'm not gonna lie. And heads. Fuck. I mean, to be honest, I'm gonna be real. If I attacked with Kartana anyways, they were simply just going to Irida on the Greninja. So I was like, I might as well go for the KO. Like, what's the worst case that could happen? Cause I'm assuming that they might Guzma and like knock out my Pheromosa. Nope, but they went for Kartana. I wonder if they're gonna Cyrus him in. Or just attack with they could also, okay, they might Cyrus him. Nope. They're not taking a KO, bro, which is actually hella smart and annoying. I think there's a smarter way to navigate this game, but also just landing a Moombathon is gonna be funny. They could have Guzma, don't get me wrong. But it's also just funny if I do this. Yep, nice. There's actually, I'm gonna be honest. So if they actually Guzma here, I lose the game if I don't land a heads. Because they would be able to get a triple or they would be able to get a double KO. So was that the most optimal play? Probably not. However, does not matter. We are simply just going to land a heads and Celesteela, bro. And we're also gonna top. No, we can't top deck silver actually. Dude, actually, you know, if I get silver, I might go for a different play. No, I don't even have silver in my deck. What am I yapping about, bro? Okay, well, Erica kind of changes the conversation a little bit. Not really, though, dude. Like, we just land heads. They have Guzma. They have Guzma. Nah, bro. We just land heads. What did I tell you, bro? We don't need to think, bro. We just land heads, bro. It's Pokemon Pocket. Pokemon Pocket. Come on. And my reasoning for not using Erica was if they Guzma, my Kartana dies. And then they could just switch into, because my Pheromosa would be at 90 HP, but attacking a Pheromosa doesn't do anything. I just die next turn. So I actually kind of believe if because they had Irida. This deck plays Irida, so if I try to snipe the Greninja, bring it in Osiris, I also just lose. So I think the only play I had was actually landing that heads. Yeah, this is fine. Dude, if only we would do that. I'm so sick of seeing these dumbass AI ads on Twitter. I'm so sick of it, bro. I mean, they did fix going first with they fixed it with the baby Pokemon, and I mean, I also just bricked. Like, if I had a Celesteela to be able to take a Savali hit, like, I would have been fine. Like, my Buzzwole would have been charged up. I knocked them out in one hit. However, that's just not happening. And, like, maybe they really don't have Savali, and I could Erica up, like, Leaf Cape, stuff like that. But, like, if they have it, they have it. Okay, if I just draw Celesteela, this is still winnable, though. Also, I didn't even think about Darkrai, dude. This is not winnable anymore. Unless they have no Savali. No, they don't. Oh my god, dude. I should have just used the Eric on it. Damn it. This is still fine. Okay, we are going to pray. It just makes me sick every time I eat it. So I like actually just like cannot eat it or I die. Okay, if we can dodge Savali for one more turn, we're chilling. Like, I've tried seafood a couple times in my life, and every time I've had it, I just start throwing up. So I'm either allergic or I just, something where my body does not like it. They're gonna land heads, aren't they? Does that change anything? Like, we have Erica, we go back up to 140. Oh, wow, buddy. Thanks for showing up, bro. We actually needed you, though. Nah, low key, bro. It's also nasty. I also just don't enjoy it. Oh, really? Do you know there are some people who just have those fears, dude? And like, thankfully, I don't really have any that I could like, you know, I just start screaming. No, I'd rather just not eat them, man. I'm gonna be so real. Also, I could lose to like Guzma this turn than Cyrus. I was gonna say top deck a Sabrina, but then they just place a Magby down anyways. And if they don't Guzma this turn, they can't Guzma plus Cyrus, which means I live. I don't even know who's like plays Guzma. I'm gonna be so real, but I'm just like thinking the worst scenario. Yapping as usual. Is my opponent okay? Maybe they just banked on me not having a second Lusamine. Okay, I know I could Lusamine, but I'm just gonna play it safe. I don't want to like screw up, dude. And this is just this Buzz deserves the win. What's up, Siler? I didn't play Decidueye yet because we actually have been winning. Espeon went good. We went on a win streak, and then I faced 3 Dark Rocky Ratinas and a Guzz back to back. We did beat a Guzz. But we faced 3 like Dark Rocky Ratinas going first back to back, and I said no. Also, like if I just had Kartana there instead of double Celesteela, I also would have won. So it's like I simply got the wrong Pokemon. My opponent had what they needed to win, and I didn't want to play a grind game. Bro, I don't even know what this is. I don't want to put anything in the active. Well, my reasoning for not putting Kartana was I just feel like they're gonna 2-tap it anyways. I probably should have just let Kart. Yeah, I was honestly expecting like Tyrogue. So I'm actually very happy with choosing Pheromosa now. Give me the Buzzwole, bro, please. Please. Back Genjutsu. That's why I've been starting to pick it up lately. I mean, I just kind of assumed they had the evolution piece. Not gonna lie. Oh my god, please. Wait, this might be greatness. Yeah. Oh my god, yes! Don't mind me. Come in here, bitch. And then they Guzzlord me and I cry. But I have Lusamine anyways. Everybody always doubts me, man. Everybody always doubts what I put in lead. Dude, I got foresight, bro. I already know what's gonna happen. Honestly, the reason I was expecting some bullshit, dude. Like, oh, really? They have Lyra, man. I mean, that's still fine. I mean, I still win at the end of the day. So it's like, sure. I can always switch out in Lusamine. So it's like, whatever. All right. I'm gonna just say that they don't have Guzma in their deck. And the reason I'm putting him in first is because I will not be able to tackle my Buzzwole. Even though, like, yeah, the Rampardos would sacrifice itself, I'd rather not get a tie. So that is what I'm doing. Because now they KO my, like, okay, so Donphan knocks out my Cortana. Hopefully they have no Sabrina Cyrus, and if they have that, bro, kill me. But I just punch him to death now. I could have red carded, but like, GG's in a handshake. They could have theoretically like Guzzlord me last turn and then had like a Geo or something for Rampardos, but at the same time, I mean, like, I feel like this deck doesn't have Guzma. Sure. I don't think I need to use red card, but some stupid reason, why not? I mean, I guess they like technically could have a Lily, and I shouldn't have red carded for Rampardos. But how much HP did they even go back up to? I think I still win. Yeah, I still would have won. GG's. That was a government mandated win, dude, after that Buzzwole or Dark Rocky Ratina game. Unless it's Pichu. Oh no, it's Gladion. I think I'm still going for the KO. I mean, I'll just bank on them not having it. I have 2 Celesteelas to be able to survive 2 turns after this if my guy gets knocked out. And if that happens, I mean, that happens, dude. Like, what am I really supposed to do? Go ahead, man. I had nothing. Go ahead. I think the last time I faced the Palkia deck was just Integrity in a private match. So I agree. I think the last time Palkia like actually was played though was I remember at the end of Shining Reverie, everybody was starting to cope that Palkia was like a more consistent but less good version of Gyarados. And I feel like that's the last time we ever saw him. Well, this pisses me off because I wish I just had Lusamine, bro. For obviously next turn. But this is still fine. However, I don't want my two Celestillas to take damage, so I might just have to sack this one. Because I might need a Lusamine on one of them, man. Oh, yes, baby, bro. She came home. Okay, but now... don't know if that right choreo is a question. We can figure that out later. I either need to draw an Erica to let my Buzzwole take one hit, or I could sacrifice a Celesteela, or I just draw a second Lusamine and I just land a head flip. Like, that's honestly like the best case scenario. Or they place another Pokemon on it because they're stupid and I just draw Sabrina. I'm fine with that. Go ahead. I still have a second one. I might just get Pheromosa. Even if I get Pheromosa, I would honestly just hit up my Celesteela. It's the only way to win now. Damn, 13 cards? Nope. Damn, I have nothing. Neither did my opponent, actually. What did I say, bro? We just get a second one, and we land a heads and we win. Dude, I just don't know how many times I have to say it, dude. Like, it's just that easy. Like, no poison barbs either. So, like, my opponent could have, like, theoretically switched into something, put a poison barb on, like, let me attack that first, but they just never drew it. Is that, why are we one away, man? That sucks. Just gotta win one more. What are we at, like 1700, 1600, 1500? That's not bad. We started at 2250. Yeah, we could win one more game. And if not, then I hopefully I can win one more game. I love to see it, bro. I actually want to. Government mandated loss. I should have stopped playing. Unless it's like Sylveon Greninja. But I'm guessing it's Espeon. I think if I get Kartana, I'm going to gamble on them just not having an evolution. I know the correct play is to put up a Buzzwole and just attack with two of them. However, I don't want to play a 20-minute game. No, I can't even Kartana anyways. Never mind. I'm not even looking at the screen because I don't even want to see it. I really don't. I just don't even want to look. Oh my god. I just want to honestly, bro. I think without Rocky Helmet, this matchup is unplayable, bro. Baby Guzzlord. Oh, that's actually someone was playing that. Actually Yan or Yan. Oh, it's Espeon, bro. Yeah, there was someone who was playing it was two Guzzlords, one Celesteela, one Nihilego, and they were playing one Pichu as well in the deck. It was like a Japanese player. I think they don't play that anymore. I think they switched off of it. But I think someone did try it out actually, which is funny. I don't know their name because it's hard to remember all the Japanese players' names, but I have seen the Twitter before. Honestly, bro, give me a Sabrina. Low key. You guys are about to witness the first ever Buzzwole victory against Espeon on the stream. Yeah, dude. I wish I was a better dude. I don't know about you guys, dude, or maybe it's just because I like am scared of the experiment now. I feel like I used to be a better deck builder, bro, back in Space Time Smackdown. I feel like ever since like after that, even like Triumph of Light, I feel like after Triumph of Light, bro, I just got bad at deck building. Like, I just like see something and I just gotta like take it, dude, instead of like trying to make my own stuff. Like, I don't know why, like I'm too scared to test stuff out sometimes. Like I like have stuff in my mind. I forget their name, dude, but so, I mean, I didn't make that deck. I took that deck from Corn Dog and I just changed the deck list a little bit. Yeah, like I just like what I basically see, I see what other people are using and I basically play the deck and then I just kind of adjust to what I want to play. This actually might be doable though, bro. Hold up. Because only because we went second. If we went first, it would have been a GG's. But yeah, I feel like next season or like maybe like later on, dude, I want to start experimenting with more stuff. Because I just like play the meta decks, dude, and it's just like, eh. They're gonna really switch out, bro. Like, give me a Sabrina, please. Oh, they do attack. I do live with an Erica, dude. Hold up. We actually might have something here. We do got Cyrus anyways. We get Erica up. Now they cannot kill me unless they are playing red. Oh shit, dude. I did not expect to win that, dude. Okay, so we only won because we went for or second, I mean. That is like literally the only reason we won, and we actually had both Buzzwoles. That's crazy. Like I knew it was possible, don't get me wrong, but like it just usually doesn't happen like that. That's definitely the last match of this stream. I mean, we could yap for like 10 more minutes, dude, but I'm not playing no more games. I hit my goal, bro. So we are up like 200-ish points almost, like I think like 160. So I'm gonna take that as a W for now.